beautiful Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I'll never ask you for your credit card details and I will never ask you for your personal details either. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam. Okay, let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful. There's going to be 3 loud sounds, and let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, so Venus is in retrograde until the 29th of January 2022. So that is a time where people return to where they feel loved. Expect people from your past to reach out. That could be friends, it could be family members you lost touch with, it could be ex-colleagues, that sort of energy. That sort of is a magnetic kind of energy that occurs right from now. We've already started that Venus retrograde through to the 29th of January. What it does mean for twin flames is that they tend to reach out during this time. Also, it is about facing the chaos that they have avoided in their energy field. So expect them to have done some processing with regards to their emotions. The same for you, my beautiful Pisces. We all have to own our side of the street when it comes to our emotions, especially during the retrograde there. So let us see what is coming in terms of your twin flame union, what to expect. Also, I will be running a free competition for 1 lucky subscriber to win a free personal reading. I'll let you know how to win that right at the end of this reading, as some people are here for the messages only, some people are here for both, okay? The first card will be your card. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Second card will be your person's, and the third card is your unified energy, okay? So we got the Lover's card. Interesting, Pisces. Your person is thinking about where they feel loved, so that Venus retrograde is really having an effect on them. You got the Wheel of Fortune, so you're turning your life around, really. You should expect some really good luck from Jupiter, planet of expansion. We've got the Tower there as the unified energy, so that is the awakening, okay? It is a very tough thing to go through, but it is very positive. The Tower means that there is some sort of upheaval. And we've got the Sun. It always brings the awakening, okay? So there we go. We've got that Sun energy right there. Now I'm going to get all your cards before I read the whole of your reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? Now, when I was doing your reading, I was opening your reading, they were giving me the sentence, which is, as above, so below. So either someone out there was saying those words as I was doing the Tibetan symbols, or, I mean, that's a mantra that perhaps you can see right now as you are listening to this reading. So they're also giving me an image of a oh, there's quite a lot there. We've got easy breezy, we've got possibilities, and we've got crossroads. Okay, so they're just giving me this image of someone, how can I put, what is that? It's like it's almost like someone's whipping up like egg white or something. You know, when you, yeah, it comes to some sort of foamy, I don't know what you call that. I'm not really a chef. So, so if that's you, you're whisking up something that is becoming quite foamy. That looks like egg white. Egg white. Let me get it out there. I'm just going to leave it like that, okay? It's not going to resonate for everyone. So, and your final cards, thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have the 5 of Discs. We have the Star. We've got curiosity. Ooh, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Spirit Angels. Can you please guide? We've got the Five of Swords. And we've got the Prince of Cups. Okay, so that is the Page of Cups energy. Now the Wheel of Fortune, this is your protagonist energy. This is you turning your life around. Expect to be visited by some really good karma, okay? When you get the Wheel of Fortune, it tends to be a Tower energy as well. If you know my readings, those two cards tend to show up together because it means surprise. Now, Pisces, I feel like you are going to surprise this person because you've changed a lot since you first met. I feel like you're no longer going round and round in circles. I feel like Spirit is airlifting you out of a situation that has become very, very stagnant. Okay, you're taking back the power here. Wheel of Fortune tends to be about abundant opportunities coming towards you. I feel like you're focusing on making your own luck as much as you are destined to receive some really good karma, but you're making some really positive changes in your life. I also feel like there is a bit of a rebirth here for you. They're showing me a foot as well. So either like someone's foot. So, I mean, either you twisted your ankle or you hurt your foot in some way. They're just showing one foot. And I feel like it is something that is, it's almost like you're walking and you all of a sudden did something like that and you twisted your ankle and there may be a slight swelling on that foot. But again, that's not going to resonate for everyone. So if it does not resonate for you, it does not mean it's not your reading. It just means that person's attention may have wavered from the reading. They want to draw them back in, okay? Now, that Wheel of Fortune is very positive for you. And the snake sort of symbolizes rebirth, shedding of old skin or old patterns, which I feel like you are getting rid of. You know, the usual way of doing things, I feel like you're recognizing just doesn't work anymore. Because if you always do what you always did with your twin flame, you're always going to get what you always got. And I feel like you're not satisfied with that. I feel like there is you're feeling fed up with that energy. I'm going to pull a card on the Wheel of Fortune just to see what has gone on before, because I feel like you are in a bit of a stuck in a rut with this person. Stagnant energy, stalemate, nothing happening. Now, if you please make sure you're in a twin flame union before you commit fully to this reading, because not everybody gets to meet their twin flame in their lifetime. It often involves a runner, a chaser, and a separation period that can be very, very painful, but it's about recognizing that spiritually you have to ascend and grow on your own path. Maybe sometimes taking a karmic along the way, or a soulmate. Then both parties, they spiritually evolve separately and then they come together in matching frequencies. It's a very difficult journey to take, so just make sure you're in that. This reading tends to be for people who really want to connect to their twin or understand the dynamics if they're walking away from the union, to understand what happened there. And, you know, just to sort of highlight, you're not crazy. You had those feelings. They definitely were real. There is such thing as twin flame energy. We got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like you're not talking to this person, and this person is quite cold, maybe even unkind or dishonest in some way. I feel like you found it difficult. You don't really want to think about this person. You're trying to disconnect from thinking about this person, or you cannot really truly see this person in your future because of what has gone on before. Now, what people don't realize as well is that when you take your energy away from the twin flame runner, because if you find you're the chaser, then as soon as the chaser stops chasing, the runner starts to wonder, where did the energy go? The chaser actually starts focusing on their own needs and focusing on themselves, and then your runner actually comes searching for you. So the dynamics change just before there is true awakening here, okay? So we've got the Chariot card. Yeah, you're not chasing after this person. The Chariot card is in the reverse. So you've gone cold, maybe even gone silent there. I feel like you are trying to protect your wonderful heart, get on with your world, because I feel like this was something that was going nowhere. You felt like giving up on this because it's just stagnant. There's no movement in this. There's no communication. So I feel like you're, I feel deep down, they're giving me a number in right now, which is 1010. So this may be a number that you're seeing quite a lot, or 1010 is when you're going to receive a message from your person. I will clarify to see if they're coming on in to speak and when. But the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you recognize you were destined to meet this person, not just for the lessons, because there's life lessons to be sort of learnt when we meet our twin, or anybody. Everybody teaches us something. So no person entering your life is by accident. It's always for a reason. You may not see the reason in the moment. Maybe even a couple of years down the line, you see why that person was meant to cross your path. But the Wheel of Fortune indicates that this is a destined relationship. This, you know, of course, this person is your twin flame. This is the energy I'm picking up on, but it was going nowhere. So I feel like you're turning your life around and focusing on your own, building your own luck, building your own fortune, focusing perhaps on your career. We do have Pragma Love. Now this is a twin flame deck that's by Mahrukh X, beautiful deck there. It says, an enduring love, Pragma, is a love that has matured and developed, made to survive all the changes and the adversities, rising above the challenges. That's what you've been working on, okay? I also feel like this is what you're seeking. You're seeking that love that it has endurance, that has loyalty, the one that, you know, will last the test of time. Now a twin flame bond is very deep, and there is a lot of love, even though the person tends to, the runner tends to struggle with their feelings. They're so deep, so intense, that they feel a little bit powerless, and it triggers things within them where it makes them feel like they're out of control. Okay, so at first, before the ego, there is an ego death, and that's what happens. We've got the tower there and the sun. Before an ego death, they're in this protective bubble where they haven't felt that depth of connection with another human. Normally they cannot even describe it. They're like, they cannot understand it. So when we are faced with something we do not understand, you know, some of us who are really brave and open to being vulnerable, they stand and face it, and others go, I can't deal with that, no, I'm gone. Okay, so I feel like you are the stronger of the party, and spiritually more aware. But of course, you recognize that in order to surrender to the process, you have to let the person go. Okay, and when they return, because twin flames, they return, you know, it's about whether you have spiritually evolved to wanting to continue on that journey with them, or have taken a you know, a soulmate there, or a karmic. We've got destitution. So you feel abandoned by this person. You know, this is the Five of Pentacles here. There's a lot of pain and hurt that has gone before. I don't feel like you're trying to put a brave face on this anymore, Pisces. I feel like you've accepted. I also feel you've accepted your fate, and you become stronger because of it. It's not that you're waiting for this person. I feel like you understand that you've had to just release, you know, let it go and let it flow, in order to be in the natural order of things. And Pisces, you are a sign that is in the flow of things. You know, you're very sensitive, and it is a very painful thing. Don't get me wrong. I've been there. I understand. I mean, it brought me to my knees many, many years ago, crashing down. So I understand the pain that goes through that separation period, because you know that this person is destined for you. You know that there is an element of some sort of bond between you that is unexplainable. It's not logical. So I feel like you understand that depth, and that's why it's really painful to have to let it go. Okay, now I'm just going to clarify that Five of Pentacles there for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Just to let you know, I'm sending you a huge hug out there, because to experience this for the first time is really shocking energy, and then to experience it, because you tend to have a cycle with a twin flame, a life cycle. It comes back around, and each time it's like opening a wound that you've like tried to close for quite some time. We've got the Queen of Swords again. I mean, the exact same card. You know, you're trying not to think about it. You're trying to disconnect. I feel like you are trying not to think of a future with or without this person. I feel like you're trying to love yourself fully. I do feel also there's something here about this person you do not trust. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. We've got the Tower energy, and we've got the Hangman. This person, they've made you wait for a very long time. I mean, they're going to be, I feel like there is good karma and there's bad karma, okay? And of course, whatever we give out, especially during this Venus retrograde, it comes right back at it like a boomerang. Venus retrograde is the time of return, okay? So what you give out, you get back. Whether it's, you know, the goodness, you get the goodness back. The badness, the badness back, or the negativity. Let's call it negativity. Okay, the Hangman in reverse, you may have felt like this person was very selfish. They thought of their own needs. Very indecisive person you were dealing with. I feel like you've chalked this down to a missed opportunity. You may have even questioned if this person was truly your twin flame. Okay, I do feel like this person really shocked and broke a foundation there within you, may have even give you a real test of faith when it comes to love in general. I do feel like this caused a lot of confusion and despair. Okay, and when you're in a stagnant energy, stalemate energy, no party is moving, and I feel like you're not giving to this anymore. You're trying not to think about it. You're trying not to give your energy, so it's suspended. Now that makes your person wake up and look at the choices, and that's what they're doing. They got the Lover's card there, which means they're looking at choices that they have. The Tower represents change, okay, upheaval. As you can see, those two figures, they're jumping, they're leaping into the unknown, because it's better to take a leap of faith in something than to stay in that prison, that tower. The lightning bolt is fate, okay? Fate intervenes, and the Wheel of Fortune suggests fate is intervening in this connection, this fated connection. So the lightning bolt says, if you two, there's going to be no movement between you, I'm going to have to make you both make a choice. Stay where you are stuck, or take a leap of faith. So things become more and more uncomfortable. Fate, you may have noticed in your world, in other areas of your life, that when things become really uncomfortable, you know that it means the universe is pushing you towards breaking point where you have to make a change. Things become, it's almost like pressurized. Right now they're showing me a lump of coal, and I feel they're trying to give me, okay, I understand now, thank you so much. They're showing me a lump of coal that when it is crushed and crushed and crushed and crushed and crushed and is put under immense pressure, it becomes a diamond. It becomes something special and rare. Okay, so I feel that there's been a lot of pressure in this union, and now it's like at breaking point, which means your person is having an awakening. Okay, there's still some dynamics to work out here because it's not all plain sailing, but I feel like you're not giving to this. I feel like with that Five of Pentacles, even though you have felt that you've been abandoned, I feel now you are abandoning the connection, because this is your card, this is your energy. Five of Pentacles says, I'm not giving to this anymore. It gives me worry, it makes me feel isolated, it makes me feel like you know, I have to question everything. But as you can see, those Five of Pentacles are on a stained glass window, and we tend to find you know, stained glass windows in places of worship. And even though these readings are not meant to be religious, I feel like this is about a test of faith when it comes to you know, a twin flame union. There is that deep knowing, but when the external, the 3D, you can see you know, it's not happening the way that you intrinsically feel it should be happening according to your intuition. There's a lot of questions and a lot of cynicism or lost hope because of what you're experiencing. Okay, so let's see how that's going to change. We've got the Lover's card here. So this person is your twin flame energy. Now this person is a sign of duality. Okay, now this is not going to resonate for everyone, of course, because they're giving me a small percentage, and I rarely get energy like this, but they give me a small percentage of someone thinking about their I feel like this person is bisexual, so I'm only getting a small percentage of that energy coming through, so that I have to mention it because it is on the radar of energy. I have to mention everything that comes through on, because I'm scrying at the same time, but I feel like this person is working out what they want, as it were. The Lover's card is the Gemini energy of duality, but this card used to be called the Choice card. So I feel like this person, I feel like they do have an option when it comes to love. And Pisces, I have to say, this person knows that you are their twin flame. They know. But there's something here about a karmic. So either this person had taken a karmic or you have taken a karmic. There's some sort of karmic energy that is being experienced in between. Now, it doesn't mean they want to be with that person. Karmics tend to teach us lessons. So we often take them when we're in the separation period, or we had experienced a karmic before we meet our twin flame, so that it gives us, how can I put that? It gives us temptation so that we find our true path. Temptation is not something that is evil or negative. It is actually something to make us aware of ourselves, become self-aware and our choices, and to make the healthiest choice for ourselves, using willpower, of course. So the Lover's card there, this person is deep in thought about what it is they want. As you can see, there's a face right in the center, and It's like, do they turn to the left? Do they turn to the right? I feel like this person's really engaging their heart chakra. I feel like they've got something to say to you. Okay, because they're showing me a sword right now. So swords tend to mean communication or thinking, the mind, the intellectual mind. So I feel like this person will reach out to you, but let's see. We've got highs and lows, and we've got celebration. So it says karmic love is often passionate and fiery one minute, cold and distant the next, usually representing unhealed aspects. You both are working through this. Okay, so it's that sort of passionate magnetism. Twin flames tend to sort of trigger each other as well, but I feel like this person is experiencing something. I feel that I'm going to pull a card on it, but I feel like they're experiencing something with a karmic. So either they are separating from a karmic, or this is only if you know that they've got somebody else, I feel, or they've been involved in someone with someone else in the past that is somehow resurfaced during periods that when you are with this person or have been with this person. But I feel like you're going to hear good news about that, because we've got celebration. You will soon hear some good news, something that will cause you to celebrate and rejoice. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a quick card on that, because we've got the Star. This person is healing. This sort of swinging energy, back and forth, love bombing. Okay, I do feel like this person tends to cause a lot of confusion. They don't really know what they want. Now that doesn't help you, my beautiful Pisces. This person is working out their soul path, so we're just going to pull a card on that. I'm not here to point a finger or blame anyone or say they did that, you did this, and I'm not here to take sides. I'm here to understand each side's energy so that I can transmute an outcome here, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know about this energy? The Devil in reverse. They're releasing. They're opening themselves up. They're becoming self-aware. They just gave me. I just heard them. They're becoming self-aware of the things that are holding them back, which has presented them with a lot of choices. So this person is healing. They are definitely taking a step in the right direction. I feel like they're going through some things right now, which is causing some sort of delay. I mean, we can never heal a person with the person who gave the wound in the first place. Okay, so I feel like this is something that this person has to do alone. Can you please clarify? How would you like to receive? Okay. So I feel like they're rejecting, I mean, there's two aces here that have shown up. This person is rejecting one situation and choosing another. The Ace of Wands in the reverse is rejection, okay? Or a false start. It can also be, because they just gave me false start. So this is something this person is dealing with. You know, they came on in strong, but then I feel like it didn't go anywhere. I feel like this person is ending something or ending a cycle with unhealthy energy. Because the Devil card is not an evil card. It is a blockage of some sort. Something we feel bonded to, that we feel difficult to disconnect from. So it could be addiction, for example. This person could have had substance abuse, or could be numbing their feelings due to trauma, or they could be trying to control their feelings and avoidant because they don't want to open up. They don't want to be vulnerable. But the Ace of Cups says this person's coming on in to offer love. I feel like this person is being divinely guided. They're finally, they're stopping, they're not fighting fate anymore, is what I feel. And this person's having a major awakening right there. So the Ace of Cups suggests that after a false start, this person is releasing energy in order to come in with love. And we've got the Star there, so they're definitely healing. I feel like this person is looking a bit more hopeful. They're a little bit more peaceful in their energy. They're coming back to their center. I feel also they're looking at their vision of the future. As you can see there, we got the Star. So it's almost like this person wants to be vulnerable. That figure is naked. This person, you know, I feel like they're taking the lesson with them. They're blossoming there. They're starting to learn. It's etched on their body almost, that their life's journey. And I feel like they're now ready to start anew, or they're looking to the future with hope. They're cleansing. As you can see, that figure there is in the water. So I feel like this person's going through a real sort of cleansing, purifying period. They may be sort of having a, you know, healthier diet, exercise, purging their soul of anything that has been really confusing for them. So this person's working themselves out, and that's what happens on a twin flame journey. Now the unified energy, we have the Tower and the Sun. So the Tower is really shocking energy. It is to break up a foundation that was not sort of stable in the first place. As I said, fate intervenes. It stops people going round and round in circles and being in that stagnant, uncertain energy for long periods of time, because Spirit wants you to evolve. And as you can see, the third eye chakra is activated. So this person's having a major awakening about their future. I feel like they're starting to see where they've been avoidant. They're starting to see where they have struggled with their feelings and really sort of repressed their feelings and neglected themselves, as well as been indecisive when it comes to their connection with their divine counterpart. So that's what the Venus retrograde does. Also, we got the Sun card, which is about illumination, about even more seeing, being aware, awakening here, and moving towards a more positive, auspicious energy. There's joy here, the success. Can this union be a successfully healed union in the future? Absolutely. Because this is your future energy with this person. But currently, we've got two figures who you're kind of accepting that this is done. Okay, I feel like you're not giving to this situation. You're turning your life around, but there is some change happening. And your person is, there's something here, cause for celebration. I feel even this person may reach out towards you with news and tell you the good news that they're experiencing. But I feel like this person is really looking at their energy that swings back and forth. It's almost like one minute they want to be in a committed, loyal relationship with their divine counterpart. The next minute, they're like talking themselves out of it. Okay, so let's see what these cards are here. We've got karmic. Even though this is a karmic connection, it is meant to help you grow and heal so that you may find your true soulmate or twin flame. Now, this is under their pile, the Tower. Okay, so this is either they're with a karmic or they're releasing a karmic. I feel like this person is, experiencing something that is making them in some way look back towards you. We will clarify that just to make sure. We've got differences. Your twin may be different to you, different culture, belief, age, or in status. This could keep you apart until the differences get resolved. So there may have been major differences between you and your person, and that's why, as you can see, it's almost like Spirit has blocked this union before you and this person have to spiritually evolve separately and then come together. We've got easy breezy. No relationship is easy, but it shouldn't be a war either. You will work together and you will make room for improvements in your connection. That is the midway point between both of you. That's the third card. The first two are your person's card. The midway card is here. This is your card. These two are your cards. So we've got possibilities. There is a potential in this relationship. However, know that this could translate to being a project, and it's up to you to decide if it is worth it. So what they're indicating is it's going to be hard work. Okay, you're not a project, they're not a project. The union is going to be difficult. It's going to be something that is not going to be resolved overnight. It will take work, and of course, no relationship is ever truly. Just as I touched that card, they're giving me the song "The Eye of the Tiger." They do give me this song every so often in a reading. I feel like it's because it's like in training, "The Eye of the Tiger." Okay. Nonetheless, that means something personal to you as well, or maybe you just heard that song before you listened to this reading, so please take it as it resonates. I mean, now they're literally showing me that character from because I'm scrying, they're showing me the image of Rocky Balboa. I mean, not unless your person's called Rocky or is a nickname, or Balboa. I mean, it could even be Sylvester or Stallone. Maybe that means something to you. That's not going to resonate for everybody, that is for sure. So please take it as it resonates. I'm not really sure how it resonates with your reading. Again, if it does not resonate, it does not mean it's not your reading. It just means that person's attention may have left the reading briefly and they just want to draw them back in. And we've also got Crossroads. So you're a little bit unsure as to whether you would want to take this person back because you've sort of taken a step back here. It says your twin knows that they have to make a choice, but there's a lot of confusion surrounding this decision, and they're taking their time to get clarity. We've already seen that. We've got, the Lover's card is the fork in the road, and you recognize that this is going to take time and that there is potential there, but it will take work, and you've got to acknowledge whether you're willing to work on it, because I feel like you were at some point, but it's just become too long, too drawn out for you at this moment in time. But they're at that crossroads, they're making that decision. Now also you have to remember, when a twin flame is making a decision, you also have decisions. Okay, you don't have to take this person back. You don't have to be with this person. That's totally your call. We all have free will. So we've got here curiosity. Prince of Swords. This person is very, very curious about you. Okay, they keep an eye on you. They keep, you know, they keep their energy open. I also feel like they keep a foothold in your world in some way, and they think about a future with you. Okay, I also feel like this person is calling for greater investigation in their own energy field. This person is learning what they do want, what they don't want. This person may be a little bit younger than you, or certainly less mature than you, or spiritually evolved than you on your journey. This person, I feel like they are going to tell you a truth. They're going to come with communication. Page of Swords, pages tend to bring news. So this is, you know, Princess of Swords. I feel like this person is going to sort of reach out there and sort of ask you how you're doing, but I feel like they're going to tell you something good as well about how things are going for you. I'm not sure if you're really interested in that, because you're like, yes, okay, so whatever, you know. I feel like you're going to be a little bit fed up with the message that you get at first, but I feel like it leads to a little bit more communication so that you can actually see that they are changing their life around. I feel like this person is dipping the toe in terms of communication with you to see how you'll take it, okay? That's how I'm feeling with this person at first. Now, the midway point for both of you is defeat, Five of Swords. Now, this is about overthinking. Okay, I feel like the energy, both of you, I mean, there's two fives here. I feel this is strongly on your side, where you feel like this is over. You feel defeated. You feel like it's lost. You may feel like this person also plays mind games. And I'm going to pull a quick card on this to see what is the true intention there with that. But we also have Prince of Cups. You know, we've got a Princess of Swords and a Prince of Cups. So we've got someone who's being very sharp in their energy, very curious about where it could go. We've also got someone who's being very introspective, working out whether you truly want this. So Pisces, this is your card. So I feel like you are actually just really taking some time to do some deep thinking as to whether you can offer this person your love after everything that's gone on. Because right in the center of it, this person's curious about you, and you know, I feel like they will reach out and talk to you, but I feel like you are trying to find this sort of midway point of peace, and you're not sure if you want this person to really disturb your peace unless they really truly come with some physical action. But right now, there's no action here. They're going to send you a message, but everything here that's going on with them, it seems to be insular. They're thinking about their journey. They're looking at their options, okay? They're working out their energy and healing it and releasing any blockages in order to let their emotions move more freely. They're cleansing themselves. So it's all about self. I do feel like this person wants to heal it with you, okay? But I just feel like, I mean, two fives here, along with a star and, you know, communication coming on in. I just feel like there's part of you that's like, you're chalking this up to experience and letting it go. Can you please clarify, what does my beautiful Pisces twin flame, what is their true intention? What is their true intention? If they have a karmic, they're releasing the karmic, okay? The Three of Pentacles in the reverse is, you know, if there's a third party situation, they're letting that go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. This person wants to return to you. They're thinking about the good old days. We've got the Six of Cups there. Just be mindful of that, because they may have unrealistic expectations. They may be naive to thinking that they can just come back on in and just love you. We've got the Seven of Swords here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? How would you like to receive? They're still a bit stuck. So as I said, please be mindful of this person's energy, because they seem to be very insular right now. They're not giving anything stable right now. I feel like they're closing something out. We've still got that Seven of Swords. They want me to go one more. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. King of Cups in the reverse. Make it 8. What? Sorry, they just said make it 8. So I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful? Oh my gosh. We have got. Okay, so they're indicating here that at this stage, this reading is good for the next 4 to 5 weeks. At this stage, it's communication only. This person is not offering something solid. they're having a breakthrough, they're having an awakening, but at this stage, there's communication. Okay, we've got the Three of Pentacles there, as I said, releasing something, releasing an external circumstance. So a third-party situation doesn't always mean a karmic or a person. It can mean that they are releasing a blockage, maybe someone's interference in your connection. It can also be that they're realizing that the thing that they chose instead of love was not worth it. Like, for example, they may have gone after their career, or they may have gone off after, you know, work options, or I feel like they're releasing that, whatever that is. We got the Six of Cups there in the reverse. Six of Cups tends to mean reunion. Okay, so I feel they dream about you longing to be in your arms. I feel like this person really wants to reach out. They want to experience living in your energy field again. But this person, they tend to just feel like they can just come back on in whenever they want. Okay, they're kind of naive in that respect. Also, they may be living in the past and get a real shock because you're very different now, my beautiful Pisces. Okay, we've got the Seven of Swords here, so I feel like this person is looking at their energy. Seven of Swords is a runner, so they're having an awakening, but they're not quite out of the runner stage yet. So I will be mindful. I'll always tell you the truth there. The Seven of Swords says this person, either there may be something they're not telling you, but I feel like they're giving you a bit of communication. Now, if you feel like this is breadcrumbing you and things like that, they're not being honest and open, saying, look, I'm just working through some things right now. I'm thinking about you a lot, but right now I cannot give to this connection the way that you want, or you hope for, or you expect. I feel like this person, if they were honest and open and let you know where you stood, you would respect the energy a lot more. So, you know, I do not condone anyone having, you know, being negative towards you, or anyone who brings detrimental energy to you that's not progressive in the union. But this person is still in that runner energy. I feel like they come on in, this person's going to come on in, they're going to communicate with you so that they can make sure, as I said, I feel like they're dipping the toe to see how they will be received back. I do feel like they're making some personal progress that is very positive in a step towards an awakening in the future, because this is future energy here. But the Six of Swords in the reverse says this person's still like not ready to move on. They're unable. They're still working through some stuff. They're going through something. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles says, you know, not at this time. They're not actually offering. They're not doing any legwork. So you get to decide, my beautiful Pisces. We got the High Priestess in the reverse, which can mean that you don't trust this person, or they're holding back. Okay, there's something here where this person is still repressing. You may feel like they've got a secret. It may be that they're closing out a cycle with somebody else, or they're finally laying their blockages to rest in some way. Because we've got the King of Cups as well in the reverse. Now this is like they're not emotionally available to the union, or to the twin flame union at this time. So again, I say there is a pause still on this, and that's why they gave that energy of it is a project. It's something to be worked on in the future. If you want to continue with this journey, my beautiful Pisces, that's totally your call. But they're strongly coming up as a fork in the road. But you also have choice as well. What you will receive is an Ace of Swords. You will receive a message, communication. This is a bit of a breakthrough message, though. It may not seem a lot at the time, and it may not be fulfilling, but this person is letting you know that you're still on their mind, and they're working through some stuff. I do feel like they'll give you some good news about their world, but it's going to make you feel a little bit like whatever. I mean, it may not. You may be a little bit more open to receiving this message, but I feel it is actually something that is a real breakthrough for what you've had so far. Okay, I'm just going to see if there's anything final that they would like to discuss. Anything more? How does my beautiful Pisces feel about this person returning to just communicate? Ten of Pentacles. At this stage, I feel like you're looking towards a new start. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Either you know that this person is going through a separation or a divorce, or perhaps you are in some way. There's a karmic involved in some respects in this union. They may not be on the scene physically anymore, but it was something that was present in the energy of the twin flame union in order to teach lessons. But the Ten of Pentacles says you're conflicted. Maybe also family members do not like this particular person because of the way that the union is gone. So I feel like at this time you're sort of separating from the energy of investing in this. Okay, I feel like you've withdrawn all of your heart, your soul, your energy away from this. And the Fool card says you're kind of thinking about a new start. But I feel if this person showed you action, physical action, and they really meant it, and they just, you know, it really just all slotted into place the way it's meant to, I feel like you would take a leap of faith with this person and go for it. But as it stands right now, I feel like you've gained a certain level of peace of mind that right now I feel like you're content with, okay? Anything further before we close? Anything further before we close? Okay, they'll give me a song. Then you go and spoil it all and say something stupid like, I love you. So if you feel, well, that song's showing up so in the energetic field. So either you just played that song, or that is a song that you hear just before your person reaches out. Could have been a song that you heard that was connected to your twin flame in some way. But what I'm getting more in the energy from this is that you feel like you shouldn't have revealed your feelings to this person to such a depth. Absolutely not. You were not stupid, or you were actually being honest, open, and that takes a lot of courage. Okay, so absolutely, the fact that you revealed you love this person, even if you didn't say those words, even if you showed that level of vulnerability with this person actually admires your strength. I feel like this person would love to have had the courage to face their emotions like you, my beautiful Pisces. So don't be beating yourself up about that, okay? That's just what's coming through there. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Anything more that my beautiful Pisces needs to know about this twin flame union? I'd like to receive. Thank you so much. Temperance. Patience. Oh, okay. If you really want to be with this person, patience, they are returning to you. We got the Six of Cups again, and we got the Temperance card, which is patience. Okay? It's about balance, it's about harmony, and it's about not living in the past. Because when we tend to live in the past, and this is for everybody, twin flame, you know, whether it's you, my beautiful Pisces, or your person, if we all live in the past, we never actually fully enjoy the present, and we cannot move towards the future in a more healthy way because we hold on to things. Now, you know, of course, we hold on to anger, resentment, and all of those things because it's natural. Human beings, we do that. But if we hold on to that, the only person we're truly hurting is ourselves, because the other person cannot feel the anger that you're feeling. Even if you shout at them, they still can't feel it unless it really touches that part of them, but it's you that's feeling that. So Spirit wants you to release the past because it just makes you feel lighter and makes you see more clearly. So I feel with patience, basically the Temperance card, you know, you can see that wonderful angel there moving the water from cup to cup. It's transforming. There's alchemy here. So it's with patience. You can transform this union, but you cannot live in the past because the past has nothing new to say for either of you. So if you both want a fresh new start, that is on the cards. That is a potential right here. I feel like your person is curious about exploring their options with you, and I feel like there is still love, that there's still a candle burning deep, deep down for you, but I feel like it's very protected. But it's like in the future. So communication coming on in, but movement forward physically on the 3D, I feel like it's not there yet, okay? So I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm just going to get some final cards for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. Okay, first card they said is yours. That was the first card. And the second one, I guess, is your person's. It says confirmation. The answer is no. The answer is no. So if you had a question, a burning desire question, at the beginning of this, if you were just like, Baba, I just want to know this, and if I haven't clarified it in the reading, the answer is no. Okay, and we've also got donut. Maybe this person is a donut. Maybe, no. I feel like this person, you know, there's temptation with this person. That's why donut is there. This person is trying to become healthy, indulgent, treat, craving, be able to discern moment to moment gratification from true fulfillment. That was what was showing up in their energetic field, that swinging energy. Okay, this person, I feel like they're trying to come back to their center. They're trying to work out what is healthy for them and what is not, so that they can level out their emotions. So yes, your person is working through some stuff. It's totally your call, but at this, I feel at this moment in time, you're really thinking, no, you're not taking this person back, okay, in its present state. Now, we're going to get some personal power cards before we close the reading. First card is yours. Second card is your person's, okay? So first card we have here is I deserve respect. And that is the most important energy of all. Of course, Pisces, you have a lot of love to give. You're so open-hearted. You're so giving. And, you know, you tend to open yourself up to that level of sincerity and emotion that sometimes people do take advantage of that. Energy vampires. Some people are not even aware that they absorb your energy, because you're so open. So just be mindful to protect your energy sometimes, but definitely you absolutely deserve respect, okay? And unless your twin comes towards you with that, then of course it would be an absolute no. And we've also got for your twin, I am hopeful. So they have the star energy, which is about hope. So they definitely are hopeful for the future. They're healing in some way. I feel like they're unveiling their true selves. In some ways, you can see she's opening the curtain there. So I feel there is a reveal here. This person is really opening their eyes to, number one, the damage that they may have done by disconnecting from a union that is definitely fated to be. But I feel like nothing's ever black and white when it comes to humans. It's very complex. We are complex creatures. And even sometimes, number one, we didn't come here with a manual of how to do life. We're just trying to do our best. Some people are really good at it. Some people are really not good at being a good human. Some people, they're not even aware of why they do things. You know, I've had conversations with someone I love deeply to the bottom of my soul. I've had conversations with that person where I could have, you know, reveal my true feelings and said, yeah, I love you to the ends of the earth and I never want to lose you. And I've pushed that person away and said some things that, you know, back then when I was unevolved, I was not proud of. And if you ask me now, why did I do that? I'm like, I don't know. I still don't know. But it's something within me that was very protective and very guarded about my heart, because I had been hurt before I met my twin flame. And it prevented me. There was just a block. And it was just a wall that I couldn't, number one, I didn't realize was there in the first place. Number two, I didn't even know how to get through it. So, you know, sometimes we have to be a little bit more open to understanding all sides. We don't have to accept the behavior. We don't have to accept the other side, but we have to at least sort of figure it in order to understand reactions, okay, and why people do things, because sometimes things are just not logical, okay? So I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's what's come through there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Okay, oh my gosh, we got the engagement ring. I did not see that coming. Now I close my eyes because I like to be surprised myself, but you've been given the engagement ring, so that means that there is a potential of unity in this relationship. You can deepen your commitment in this connection, but it will take a lot of hard work and I wouldn't say waiting, but I feel like there needs to be some two people meeting each other halfway. But I mean, they mentioned at the beginning about the lump of coal and the diamond. So I feel like all the pressure that you and this person have been under, I feel like you can transform this relationship into something really, truly special. But it takes work and it takes unity. The ring symbolizes that unification, okay? So they want on the Sun card. I do feel like you and this person can come full circle, complete the cycle, learn the lessons, and come back into some sort of healing energy. But, I mean, there's a lot to unpick here, okay? A lot of baggage to unpick and resolve before you get to that stage. Is there love from both sides? Absolutely. There is a lot of love here. But there's a lot of things in the way at the moment that your person is processing, okay? So I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you, my beautiful Pisces. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to win the chance to win a free personal reading, all you have to do is listen to Your Love Lifts Me Higher and Higher by Jackie Wilson. And my guides gave me that image last week of a film, Ghostbusters 2. There's a scene there that they were showing me, which is bizarre because I thought it would come for Halloween, but it didn't. And it is about raising vibrations. So play that song. It takes about 2-3 minutes of your time. Play that song as loud as you can without annoying your neighbors, and really visualize one thing, only one thing that you truly want to manifest, okay? And feel that song in all of your body, your bones, your soul, everything. Even if you don't like the song, just try and feel it as much as you can, and think about what it is that you want to manifest. And then in the comments box below, write these words: love lifts me higher and higher. Love lifts me higher and higher. And I'll gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 31st of December, the last day of the year. I'll go through all the comments and heart them just to let you know that you've been involved in the competition and that I will be choosing. And then on the 31st, I'll upload the winner's name in a video like this, okay? So you are all aware of who won. And those scammers can't say, hey, you won. Here's a free reading. Click this link. Now I just need your credit card details. Just ignore those people, okay? You know, I don't know how they sleep with themselves at night, but hey. Anyway, let's leave it there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Pisces, and love and light.